Hello, welcome back everyone to the Linguisphere Academy podcast. I'm Alex, and I have to be honest with you, I almost didn't make it here today.
And I'm Sam, right here with you. Wait, what do you mean you almost didn't make it?
I was tired, really tired. Long week, not enough sleep, and this morning I just wanted to stay in bed. My brain kept saying, just take a day off. One day won't matter.
Oh, I know that voice so well. It's loud, isn't it? And convincing.
It is, but I got up, I came here, and you know what? I'm glad I did. It got me thinking about something we've all felt at some point.
What's that?
That feeling when you just want to stop, when you're tired, frustrated, and the only thing that sounds good is giving up.
Oh, yes. I think every single person who has ever tried to learn something has felt that. English learners, sure, but also people learning to cook, to exercise, to play an instrument, to build a business.
It's universal, and today we're going to talk about it. Our topic is don't give up when you're tired.
Because there's a big difference between being tired and being done, between needing a rest and needing to quit, and knowing the difference can change everything.
This is for everyone who has ever felt like giving up. Everyone who has ever thought, maybe I'm just not cut out for this. Everyone who's tired and doesn't know what to do next.
As always, we'll speak clearly and keep it friendly. This is a conversation between friends who have been there. Both of us have wanted to give up on things, many times.
So, get comfortable. Let's start with a question. Sam, have you ever wanted to give up on something important?
Oh, absolutely. I tried to learn to play an instrument once. I was so excited at first. I bought the instrument, found a teacher, practiced every day, and then I hit a wall. I couldn't get better. My fingers wouldn't cooperate. I was terrible.
What did you do?
I quit. I told myself it wasn't for me, I wasn't musical, and looking back, I wasn't tired, I was frustrated. I didn't need to quit, I needed a different approach, or more patience, or a break. But I didn't know that then.
That's such a common story. We hit a hard part and we think it means we should stop, but hard is not the same as impossible.
Exactly. So let's talk about why we want to give up. What's really happening?
I think there are a few main reasons.
Reason one, you're tired. Physically tired, mentally tired, emotionally tired. You've been working hard and your battery is empty.
Reason two, you're frustrated. You're not seeing progress. You feel stuck. You're trying and trying, but nothing seems to change.
Reason three, you're scared. Scared of failure, scared of looking stupid, scared that you're not good enough.
Reason four, you're bored. The excitement is gone. The newness wore off. Now it's just work.
Reason five, you're comparing yourself to others. You see someone who seems so much better, so much further ahead, and you think, what's the point?
All of these are normal. Every single person who has ever learned anything has felt these things. The question is, what do you do when you feel them?
That's where the title comes in. Don't give up when you're tired. Rest, but don't quit.
Let's break that down. Stopping when you're tired means taking a break, resting, recharging, then coming back.
Giving up means walking away forever, deciding you're done, closing the door.
One is temporary, one is permanent, and the difference is everything.
So, how do you know the difference in the moment? When you're in the middle of wanting to quit, how do you know if you need rest or if you should really stop?
That's a great question. Here are some signs that you need rest, not quitting.
Sign one, you're exhausted. You've been working hard for days, weeks, months. You can't remember the last time you took a real break.
Sign two, you're making more mistakes than usual. Your brain is foggy. Things that were easy are now hard.
Sign three, you're irritable. Little things annoy you. You're snapping at people. You're not enjoying anything.
Sign four, you're not sleeping well. You're tired but can't sleep. Your mind is racing.
Sign five, you've lost perspective. Everything feels huge and impossible. You can't see the big picture.
If these sound familiar, you don't need to quit. You need to rest. Really rest.
Now, what about signs that maybe you should stop? This is harder to talk about.
It is, because sometimes stopping is the right choice. Not every path is for every person.
Sign one, you've lost all interest. Not just tired, but genuinely don't care anymore. The fire is completely out.
Sign two, your values have changed. What mattered before doesn't matter now. You're a different person.
Sign 3, it's causing real harm. Your health is suffering, your relationships are suffering, the cost is too high.
Sign 4, you've given it a real try. Not a week, not a month, but a real honest effort. And it's just not working.
Even then, stopping doesn't mean failure. It means you learned something about yourself. You tried, you grew, you move on.
But for most of us, most of the time, the feeling of wanting to quit is really just the feeling of needing to rest.
So let's talk about how to rest. Really rest. Not the kind of rest where you're still scrolling on your phone, still thinking about your goals, still feeling guilty.
Real rest is active. It's intentional. It's giving yourself permission to stop.
Here are some ways to rest when you're tired.
First, sleep. Real sleep. Go to bed early. Take a nap. Let your brain recover.
Second, change your environment. Go outside, sit in a different room, get away from your usual space.
Third, do something completely different, not related to your goal. Cook, walk, stretch, talk to a friend about something else.
Fourth, don't think about it. Give yourself permission to not think about English, not think about your goals, not think about progress.
Fifth, connect with people who recharge you. Not people who ask, "How's your English?" Just people who make you feel good.
Sixth, move your body. Walk, run, stretch. Physical movement releases mental tension.
Seventh, hydrate and eat well. Seriously, sometimes tired is just dehydrated or hungry.
After you rest, you come back, and that's the most important part. Rest means nothing if you don't return.
Coming back after a break is its own skill. It can feel hard. You might feel guilty. You might feel like you've lost progress.
But the truth is, you haven't lost anything. Your brain has been consolidating. Rest is part of learning.
When you come back, start small. Don't try to make up for lost time. Just do 5 minutes. That's enough.
I took 3 days off. Now I'm back. Just 5 minutes today. That's a win.
Now, let's connect this to something we've talked about before, the never miss twice rule.
Oh yes, this is perfect. The rule is simple. You will miss a day. That's life. But don't miss 2 in a row.
So, if you're tired and you need to rest, take a day. That's day 1. But the next day, even if you're still a little tired, do something small, 5 minutes, just to stay connected.
That's the difference between resting and quitting. Resting means you come back. Quitting means you don't.
Now let's talk about something deeper. The voice in your head that tells you to quit. Where does it come from?
Sometimes it's fear of failure. If you quit, you never have to find out if you could have succeeded.
Sometimes it's perfectionism. If you can't do it perfectly, why do it at all? So you quit.
Sometimes it's comparison. You see others and feel small, so you quit.
Sometimes it's just being human. We're wired to avoid discomfort, and learning is uncomfortable.
The key is to recognize that voice for what it is, not truth, just a voice.
You can say to that voice, "I hear you. You're trying to protect me, but I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to rest first."
That's powerful. You're not fighting the voice. You're acknowledging it and choosing anyway.
Now let's talk about the role of community. When you're tired and want to quit, other people can help.
Tell someone, I'm really tired. I feel like giving up. Just saying it out loud takes away some of its power.
Ask for encouragement. Can you remind me why I started? Sometimes we forget. Other people remember.
Find someone who's been where you are, someone who kept going. Ask them how they did it.
Join a group of people with the same goal. When you're tired, their energy can carry you.
But also be careful. Some people will tell you to quit. They project their own fears onto you. Choose who you listen to.
Now, let's talk about a specific example. Let's bring back Maya, our learner.
Oh, Maya. She's been with us through so many episodes. Let's see what's happening with her.
Maya has been learning English for over a year. She's made progress, but lately she feels stuck. She's tired. She's frustrated. She's thinking about quitting.
One morning, she opens her notebook and just stares at it. She can't. She closes it and goes back to bed.
She feels guilty all day, but she also feels relieved. She needed that break.
The next day, she still feels tired. The quitting voice is loud. See, you couldn't even do one day. Just give up.
But Maya remembers something she heard on a podcast, the never miss twice rule. She decides, okay, I missed yesterday, but today I'll do just 5 minutes.
She sets a timer. 5 minutes. She listens to one short audio, she writes 3 sentences. Done.
It wasn't much, but it was enough. She kept the door open.
Over the next week, she does 5 minutes most days, some days more. She's not pushing, she's just staying connected.
After a week, she feels better. The tiredness is still there, but it's not as heavy. She's not thinking about quitting anymore.
She's back. Not because she pushed through, because she rested and returned.
That's the story of so many successful learners. Not dramatic comebacks, just small returns after small rests.
Now, let's talk about how to build rest into your routine so you don't get to the quitting point.
This is proactive. Instead of waiting until you're exhausted, plan your rests.
Schedule a day off each week. No English, no guilt. Just rest.
After a big effort, take a few days easy. You studied extra hard? Take it slow for a couple days.
Pay attention to your body and mind. When you notice the first signs of tiredness, ease up. Don't wait until you crash.
Learn the difference between productive discomfort and destructive exhaustion. One helps you grow, the other breaks you down.
Productive discomfort is when you're challenged but still engaged. You're learning, you're growing. It feels hard but good.
Destructive exhaustion is when you're checked out. Nothing is going in. You're just going through the motions. That's when you need to stop.
So check in with yourself regularly. How am I feeling? What do I need right now?
Now let's talk about something that might surprise you. Sometimes the best thing you can do for your learning is to stop focusing on learning.
What do you mean?
When you're tired and frustrated, your brain isn't absorbing anything anyway. You're just spinning your wheels. Taking a break isn't losing time, it's gaining clarity.
I love that. Gaining clarity. When you come back, you often see things differently. Problems that seemed impossible now have solutions.
It's like walking away from a puzzle and coming back later. Suddenly, the pieces fit.
So rest isn't the enemy of progress. Rest is part of progress.
Now, let's talk about the language of quitting. The words we use matter.
Instead of I give up, try I'm taking a break. Instead of I can't do this, try I can't do this right now.
Instead of this is impossible, try this is hard and I need a rest.
These small shifts change how you feel. They keep the door open.
Instead of I'm a failure, try I'm learning, and learning takes time.
Instead of I'll never get this, try I haven't mastered this yet.
That word yet again, so powerful.
Now let's talk about motivation, because when you're tired, motivation is usually gone.
And that's okay. You don't need motivation to rest. You need wisdom. You need self-compassion.
When you're tired, don't look for motivation. Look for a pillow. Look for a glass of water. Look for a change of scenery.
Motivation will come back after you rest, but you can't motivate yourself out of exhaustion. You can only sleep it off.
That's so important. So many people try to push through. They think more effort is the answer, but sometimes the answer is less effort. Sometimes the answer is stopping.
Not quitting, stopping. There's a difference.
Let's talk about a metaphor. Think of yourself as a phone battery.
I like that.
When your battery is at 100%, you can do anything. You're fast, you're efficient, you're powerful.
When your battery is at 50%, you can still function, but you need to be careful. Don't waste energy on things that don't matter.
When your battery is at 20%, you need to plug in soon. You can still do a few things, but you're running on borrowed time.
When your battery is at 5%, you need to stop. If you keep going, you'll shut down completely. And shutting down completely is worse than taking a planned rest.
So check your battery level regularly, and when you're low, plug in, rest, recharge.
Don't wait until you're at 0 and you crash, because crashing takes longer to recover from.
Now, let's talk about how to come back after a rest, because that's where a lot of people struggle.
First, don't apologize for resting. You needed it. It was the right thing to do.
Second, start smaller than you think you should. If you were doing 30 minutes a day before, start with 5 or 10.
Third, celebrate the return. I'm back. That's a win. Put a star on your calendar.
Fourth, be patient. It might take a few days to get back into the rhythm. That's normal.
Fifth, remember why you started. Reconnect with your original motivation. It's still there, just resting.
Now, let's talk about something that might be hard to hear. Sometimes when you're tired, you need to look at your methods, not just your effort.
What do you mean?
If you're always tired, maybe you're doing too much. Maybe your approach isn't sustainable. Maybe you need a different way.
That's a good point. If you're constantly exhausted, it's not a sign that you need to try harder. It's a sign that your system is broken.
So ask yourself, is this sustainable? Can I do this for a year? For 5 years? If the answer is no, you need to change something.
Maybe you need shorter sessions. Maybe you need different materials. Maybe you need a study partner to make it more fun.
Don't just push through a broken system. Fix the system.
Now let's go back to Maya one more time.
Okay.
After her week of small returns, Maya feels better. But she also realizes something. Her old routine of 1 hour every day was too much. It wasn't sustainable.
So she changes it. She decides on 20 minutes a day, but every day. No more long sessions that exhaust her.
And it works. She's consistent, she's not tired, she's making slow but steady progress.
She didn't quit. She rested. She adjusted. She came back smarter.
That's the goal. Not to push until you break, but to find a pace you can maintain.
So, here's your challenge for this week.
First, check your battery. How tired are you really, on a scale of 1 to 10?
Second, if you're below 5, take a rest. A real rest. A day or two with no guilt.
Third, when you come back small. 5 minutes, that's all.
Fourth, notice the difference. How do you feel after resting? Is it easier to learn?
Fifth, share with us in the comments. Tell us about a time you wanted to quit but didn't, or a time you rested and came back stronger.
We read every comment. Your stories inspire us and others.
Remember, you are not alone in this. Every learner has felt tired. Every learner has wanted to quit. The ones who succeed are not the ones who never felt like giving up. They're the ones who rested and returned.
So, when you're tired, don't give up. Just stop for a while. Rest. Then come back.
Thank you for spending this time with us. We're tired too sometimes, but we keep coming back because you're here, and that matters.
We'll be back next week with another topic to help you on your journey.
Until then, be kind to yourself. Rest when you need to, and always come back.
And hey, before you go, if this episode helped you, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it means you'll never miss an episode when you need a little encouragement.
Yes, please. And leave us a comment. Tell us, have you ever felt like giving up? What kept you going? Or what helped you rest and return?
We read every comment. Your stories help other learners too.
Subscribe, comment, share. It helps more people find the encouragement they need.
Thanks again, everyone. Now go check your battery and rest if you need to.
Bye.